I just finished a virtual Saving Your Family Photos program for the Monmouth County Library here in New Jersey, and I was always commenting on this cabinet card. I find this cabinet card really interesting because it just looks so casual, like a family out at the market, perhaps. Looks like a photographer set up a sheet in the back, a flowered sheet, and it's just not the same as so many of these kind of very staged studio shots, but it is a cabinet card. But on the back, so cabinet cards are great because there is so much room on the back to write notes, and hopefully people wrote information on the back, and that is the case here. And in this picture, there's 5 people. One is cut off on the end here. It says Aunt Lizzie Cohn, Archie Cohn, Leland Cohn, Eva Cohn, and Mama. So that's everybody. But then along the side here, vertically, or I mean here, it just says, you know who. I don't know if you can see this. You know who. So all the people in the photo are identified, which is amazing. But you know who? Who's you know who? Who's you know who? I worked at a museum many years ago and I was cataloging found in collection artifacts, so things that had never been cataloged before. And I came across some party favors in a bag. I don't know why they were supposed to be in the collection, but they were. And there was a note in the bag and it just said, donated by you know who. Those party favors weren't that old, but I doubt it's the same person who is in this 19th century photograph. But really, you know who, guys? I love the bonnet. So look at the bonnet she's holding. There's some great stuff in this image. What I should do is photograph it and then try to digitally edit it so the contrast is a little darker so I can really see some of those details, because that's a perk of having, you know, digital photography at our fingertips. And even though we know everyone in the Cohn family, you know, I bought this at an antique. Where did I get this? I think I got it recently here in New Jersey. I did, from a vendor who just had tables of photographs. He didn't know the provenance of this. So the Cohn family may never be identified. No idea where on the planet they lived, but we certainly will never know you know who. What do you think about these? Do you have cabinet cards in your collection? And how do you feel about them?